We live?
You clicked the button.
I never know when it starts. Do we look normal is what is the important question here. Because the preview screen makes us look like we're only in... Why can I not go to the...
Go up top to the share button. Copy.
Oh, okay.
There you go. What's up, everybody? We're making sure the stream looks right, because it looks a little off on our preview page, but... Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All good.
Let me turn the sound off.
I already got bag number 4 opened and ready to go. So there's no loud bag ripping.
Oh, good.
So Molly won't yell at me.
But yes, hello. Welcome to... Did you put the music on?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to another Lego live stream. We need to maybe make a catchy name.
Lego livestream doesn't sound bad.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty direct, pretty to the point.
It's exactly what you're getting.
The
Lego.
necklace, yes. Everyone's saying that they see my little Jeff Horror snippet.
It'll bring you good fortune.
It's gonna bring me good fortune. I honestly forgot I had this. I got it at Galaxy's Edge.
Did you?
Yeah.
That you've had it that long and just now remembered?
Yeah. But yes, hello. Elijah Neal's in the chat. Rainman, Reefton. Excuse me. Darth Mr. Meeseeks. Who else? The French Taunter. Stuart Lugston. Sorry. RD Films. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining us for this particular live stream. I need to tweet out that we are live.
I just started diving in.
Just diving straight in.
And I already am confused by something. That looks right. That looks close enough.
And okay, so if you're wondering about the little window, the chat revenue thing at the bottom left is off by a wee bit. As long as they can see it.
It should... What do you mean, off?
Rayman said it's off by a little bit, but...
Oh, I see. I can fix that.
Let me pull this up. 1 second, guys. Ooh, that's not what I typed. Okay, so as you might see up here and also in the description, tonight's live stream we are helping raise money with the Katana Cast and Sisters with Sabers, which are 2 wonderful Star Wars podcasts. Did you link to them in the description?
I don't think I did, but I can do that real quick too. Actually, you can do that.
Oh.
You can hit the edit button, but we can do that after.
I'll finish explaining first. We'll put the links to their stuff in the description box soon here, but they created a GoFundMe recently that is working with something called the Loveland Foundation. And I'll just read it straight from the GoFundMe page here. The Loveland Foundation is a nonprofit organization offering access to therapy and other mental health services to communities of color, particularly to Black women and girls, cis or trans, who might not have access to benefit from these services otherwise. 100% of the donations will go towards this cause. So there is a link in the description to the GoFundMe page if you want to directly donate there, or send us a super chat, and all of the super chats are going to this donation, as well as we are going to match them.
Yep.
So this is the first. This is our first attempt at a stream, a charity stream. So if it's a little rocky, that's why. We've never really done this before, but it's an important issue to us, to a lot of people, and we wanted to help in any way that we can. So that's what we're doing. And we've already got some super chats, so thank you guys. Let me get in here and read some of them.
We're matching up to $1,000. I'll say that. It's in the description, but
yes. So
that's wrong.
Let's see. Charles Grubb, thank you so much for your super chat. Can't watch the stream tonight, but thank you for offering all donations to a great foundation and matching it. Good luck, and I hope the money racks up for a cause that is not given enough attention. Thank you so much. That was sent in before the stream even started. So thank you, Charles, wherever you are now. Olivia Pereno, thank you for your super chat. First stream I've been able to make it to in a while. Question: what is your favorite name in Star Wars? Mine is either Grief Karga or Avar Kriss. Those are two very good names.
I mean, obviously, I think Darklighter is awesome. Regardless of my love for the character, I just think Darklighter sounds cool.
Yeah. I've always liked Ayla Secura. I don't know why. Like, the name sounds cool.
I'm trying to think of like a... I like Plo Koon just because then that leads the way for Plo's Bros. I've always loved that.
I like that. Oh, and thank you, Reefton, for putting the GoFundMe link in the chat. We have Nightbot set up, I believe, to put that link in every so often. RD Films said, support the cause if you can. Mental health is very serious and we need to bring more awareness to it. I completely agree. We're all going through it one way or another. We've all...
Especially this past year.
Oh man, yeah. This past year has been rough. The cyberbullying as of late has been even more insane than usual, which it's almost always insane. So I feel like this is really important. Important to support. Is he eating the...
Hilo, stop tearing at your blanket.
Hilo just sits down here and tears up this blanket and towel that we have down there for him to lay on.
That's your bed, Hilo.
Caleb Knoll, thanks for your super chat. I have a couple of friends who have never had grilled cheese. Please help me convince them that they are delicious.
That's a weird thing to need convincing on. Like,
I know.
Doesn't that just the name alone? I'm like, grilled cheese? Yeah, sign me up.
It's bread and butter and cheese. And, I mean, other stuff if you want to.
I mean, do they not like cheese to begin with? Because you might be fighting an uphill battle, but I feel like anyone that needs convincing to eat cheese, I don't know. They
True.
might not be real friends.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on whether or not
I was expecting a reaction from saying that, and you just...
Sorry, I was deep in thought. I guess it depends on if they like cheese to begin with, if they want to eat cheese, but grilled cheese are delicious. I like to add, like, a little bit of spicy mustard. Then, I mean, this is basically a panini at this point. Like some ham and some spicy mustard, and I don't know, we've done it with like, well, first of all, I like to use sourdough bread. I think that makes the best grilled cheese. And then we've done it with pimento cheese before.
Show them Chef. Show them that scene in Chef where Jon Favreau makes the grilled cheese, bringing it back to Star Wars. But that scene always makes me hungry.
Yeah. So the movie Chef, make your friends watch that and they will like grilled cheese after that, I just assume. Yeah, grilled cheese and tomato soup, perfect cold weather meal. I agree.
Did that wrong, but easy fix.
Miranda here, thanks for your generous super chat. Super chat for charity. Love that you're doing this, really important, and I swear your videos and live streams have been good for my mental health too. Good luck with the build today. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm looking at, he said good luck for the build, or they said good luck for the build, and I'm like, I poured out bag 4 and I was like, this is going to be easy. But I feel like I say that every week, and then it still takes 2.5 hours to get through the bag.
Didn't you say last week that you shouldn't have poured it all out at once?
No, last week the problem was we were building bag 3 and we stopped in the middle of it. So I dumped all of bag 3 into Tupperware.
Oh.
And then I dumped the Tupperware out, and I was like, oh God, everything is mixed together. There's no organization. It's anarchy. And that's why that took so long.
Man, we're getting so many great super chats. I just saw a $50 super chat pop up, so I'm going to read that one real quick. Adam Cools, thank you so much. Very generous. They say, so excited to catch my first live stream. This show has been... What?
That was your first live stream.
Oh, I thought
was
you
just celebrating.
I thought you found a piece that you've been looking for. Let me start over. So excited to catch my first live stream. This show has been essential in getting me through my mental struggles this year. So what better way to honor my first super chat than to donate to such a worthy cause? Thank you for all that you do and have done.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Very, very sweet of you to say. And the French Taunter with a super chat. Do you think Rangers of the New Republic will ever get to Castellon? I don't need to see any familiar characters, but I would love to see a live action races. Races?
Oh, like on Castellon they were doing
Oh,
races.
right. Like the ace pilots, yeah.
I guess I'd be surprised if it went to Castellon, but I don't know. You never know.
Yeah.
Dave Filoni involved. He likes to connect his stuff.
I don't know that the New Republic would be super concerned with
it. Is like out on
that planet,
out on the edge of wild space, but we don't know where Rangers of the New Republic is going to take place.
That would be interesting, though. And we did talk about recently, like, if we'd ever see anything from Resistance come up in live action. Mm-hmm. So it'd be cool to see Castellon. Although it's just like a big ocean planet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be something we'll have to kind of explain. Elijah Neal, thank you for your super chat. This super chat is dedicated to Jar Jar Jedi from my new favorite Star Wars film, Episode 10.
Thank you.
Also, #Fincest. If you want to know what that is about.
I think we can go. I think we should explain the hashtag.
So Blue Bantha Milk Company, great YouTube channel and Star Wars podcast. Our friends over there created a generated AI script for Episode 10. They fed it all the scripts for all the movies, and it popped out Episode 10. It was a lot more work than just that, but they have a video all about how they did it. So go to their YouTube channel. A couple days ago, we did a live reading of the script, or part one of the script.
Yeah, about the first half of it.
Yeah, and there are lots of interesting characters like Jar Jar Jedi, and
Played by me
Yeah.
to perfection.
and I play Rey, and there is a moment where Finn says
Finn announces that he is Rey's brother.
Yeah, Finn announces that he is Rey's brother, and then it tries to kiss her.
And then Rey is like, "You're not my brother."
It's
There's a lot of people announce that they are related to each other. I mean, that's what happens when you just feed an AI Star Wars scripts. It's like, oh, okay, so everyone's related to each other. Got it.
also Rey repeats herself a lot. I'm assuming because of how many times she says "be with me" in the episode 9
That's a good
script.
idea.
But yes, I believe they put the link to that in the chat. It is very bizarre, very fun, and I can't wait to do part 2. And Alex's Jedi Jar Jar voice is
It's not
Perfection.
It is not Jar Jar as a Jedi. The character is named Jar Jar Jedi.
right. Different guy. Oh.
But he is a Gungan warlord.
Yeah. So, thank you, Elijah Neal, for that. Michelle Cobb, thanks for the super chat. Has there ever been a story in any media format, Legends or canon, where Luke and Leia go to Naboo?
I can't remember. There is a story. There are a couple stories where they are like investigating their past and like so there were a bunch of like Legends stories written before the prequels happened, and they were like researching their parents, and of course all of those were wrong. So then afterwards, I remember there's a story where R2 like kind of finally spills the beans and tells them everything once authors knew what the actual story was. I know at one point Leia goes to Tatooine and meets Kitster. I don't.
What's Kitster up to?
He
at
owns
that
his own
point?
shop.
Oh, good.
I cannot remember if they ever go to Naboo. Oh, but in canon, Leia does go to Naboo. Not with Luke, but right after A New Hope, she goes to Naboo to rescue some Alderaanians. I'm trying. I can't recall if they ever went together.
I don't think I would know. Ooh, I just saw that Battle and Brew is doing Star Wars trivia tonight. Ah. Like on Twitch.
Yeah. Well,
What if I try to do that at the same time as this? No, I'm kidding. I will just go back through and watch it and assume that I get everything right.
that'd be a good way to study.
Hey, we got another $50 donation from, or super chat, but in this case, yes, donation. Caleb Knoll just says, "For the Republic, you guys keep on rocking." Thank you, Caleb. It's awesome.
Thanks, Caleb.
Keep it up.
We are all the Republic.
We are all the Republic.
I like that the High Republic is giving us some new catchphrases, so we don't always have to say.
Yeah,
"May the
we can
Force be
move
with
on
you."
from "This is the way."
No, I like give us the variety. Give us more catchphrases. I have spoken. This is the way. We are all the Republic. May the Force be with you.
Templin Institute is here, and they sent in a super chat. Thank you, Templin. It
Thanks,
says,
Mark.
"A good cause. I hope this helps Alex fix his face," which is what I assume this is for.
I knew it was too early to say thanks.
Sure. We'll say that this is to help Alex fix his face.
Fix your face, or I'll fix it for you.
There's nothing to be fixed. Come on. Hitman Hudson, thanks for the super chat. Has there ever been an autistic Star Wars character?
I feel like that's somewhere they definitely could work on things. Like,
I think there has been, but it
I think
hasn't
of-
been specifically pointed out.
anyone I think of is like a droid, which I don't think is appropriate representation.
No.
Like,
Do you mean like which droid are you thinking of?
I don't know. Like that. I know that that's happened in the past. Is that?
Oh, John Boo said Dio.
See, I don't know. I don't know enough to like make an actual guess.
Yeah, I'm just like, out of all the characters in the movies, the shows, the books, I feel like there are definitely characters out there that have been on the spectrum, but it's not something that they announce or like specifically write it into the story. But maybe they should get the representation out there for literally everyone. Star Wars is for everyone.
I feel like I'm missing someone obvious. If they're, I mean, chat might have ideas.
Niku. Caleb Null says Niku, I think, was supposed to have some sort of autism. I could see that.
Remember when I was like, this is going to be easy and I'm going to eat my words, and now I can't find like the most obvious piece. There it is.
Lucas Blanco says, as someone on the spectrum, I think Dio was really relatable, even though he's a droid, so that's fair. Those are the only examples that I'm seeing
Okay.
on here. So, but yeah, that is a good topic to bring up, and hopefully we'll see something in the future. Red Tornado 98, thanks for the super chat. I started watching Broaxium because of y'all, so thanks for that. Oh, good.
They're great. They're a lot of fun, and they do a lot of good coverage on the comics.
Yes, they do. And Chris from Broaxium played Finn in the episode 10 AI script that we were just talking about, and he does a fantastic Finn.
And Dan was Anakin. A Padawan named Anakin, to be clear.
Yeah. Which I thought
But yeah,
was...
they both did. They both had really good voices. And Chris's Rey, like he was yelling Rey like Finn, and I was like, that sounded just like Finn.
It was pretty good. I highly suggest watching that. James Brennan, thanks for the super chat. Not a question, just a donation. Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Your donation is going to a very good cause. We're almost 30 minutes into the stream, so I will, for any new folks, I will read kind of the description of the Loveland Foundation that we are helping support tonight. All super chats are going to the GoFundMe page that's linked down below, and we will be matching any amount up to $1,000. So the Loveland Foundation is a nonprofit organization offering access to therapy and other mental health services to communities of color, particularly to Black women and girls, cis or trans, who who might not have access to benefit from these services otherwise. 100% of donations will go towards this cause. So that is what we are supporting tonight for the remainder of the stream. Alex Ward, thanks for the super chat. Thank you for supporting this awesome cause. My question: are they soft retconning Yaddle's existence or saving her for something special? Love you.
There's no way they're retconning Yaddle. Charles Soule loves her.
Oh, so does Matt Martin.
Yeah, like...
I think I think her character is kind of like an inside... Not an inside joke, I don't want to say that, but like... It's just...
People like to bring her up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the people at Lucasfilm and like authors have their own big Starklighters that they're like, I'm putting it. Like Cavan Scott puts Jackson in like everything he can. So I think that's a trend that'll continue. But yeah, I think that we just haven't seen her yet much. Like, I think she'll be around in the High Republic at some point. She was in the Darth Vader comic. I think she is far from done being explored.
Yeah. I wonder... Oh, what if she pops up in the... Oh, did you just say High Republic?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was checking my DMs for something. That would be really cool if she popped up in the High Republic. And had a conversation with Yoda. Or would you want them to interact at all?
Kind of no, only because I feel like that'll throw fuel on the fire of Grogu is their baby.
Oh,
theory,
maybe.
Which I'm like, no.
Maybe it'll be a specific conversation where Yaddle is like, I'm never having kids. And Yoda's like, samesies.
Samesies.
But thank you for sending in that super chat, Alex. Templin Institute with another super chat. This is the apology donation because the first one wasn't in the spirit of the year.
That's true. Mark and I are trying to turn over a new leaf.
Oh, really? This is news to me.
I'm sure we've talked about the spirit of the year. Maybe you just weren't listening. You were checking your DMs.
I mean, if this is something that you talked about on a stream in here amidst all the yelling, then I tune it out. So
I think I specifically told you, Mark and I are going to try to be nicer to each other this year.
It does not compute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Dan Barley, thanks for the super chat. Hey, first time watching the stream live and from full lockdown in the UK. Thanks for being great and supporting an amazing cause. Much Star Wars love. Is the UK back into a full lockdown? I guess they are. I did read something about that.
I think they've gone back and forth a lot more than we have.
Yeah.
Which was once.
Ugh. I mean, when we found out that Biden was going to be president, I was kind of hoping that he would put us back into a lockdown for a little while just to lower the amount of cases, because they're like, are they still at an all-time high right now?
I haven't checked in a couple days.
They've been just getting higher and higher and higher in the US, and like, hopefully now that the vaccines are being rolled out, that number will go down, but we still need to wear masks, stay inside if you can, like, anyways, that's not what this stream is about, but wear your mask. Wash your hands. Austin Hogan, thanks for the super chat. If you were to have a child, would a Star Wars inspired name be considered? I've always liked Annika for a daughter. It's So just take the or the N, sorry, off of Anakin.
I think it would be up to me to find a Star Wars name that Molly liked.
Yeah, no Luke, no Leia.
We have cousins that have a son named Luke, so
There's a lot of Lukes.
Dak.
Mm-mm.
Qui-Gon.
Mm-mm.
Ben.
I'm weird about names. I don't know. It stresses me out just thinking about it.
How about Aragorn? What if we went in a different direction?
Oh.
Boromir.
I do have a friend who is pregnant right now, and their last name is Walker, and she told me and some other friends that she legit wanted to have their son's middle name be Sky. So it would be so-and-so Skywalker. And I was like, yes, do it. Because then you could introduce yourself as like so-and-so Walker.
I'm here to rescue you.
Skywalker. Yeah, or yeah, I'm here to rescue you. I do like Annika for a girl's name. That's very unique. Jake Steinberg, I got a super chat, but I don't have a message. So, I'll see if I get one. Or if you wanted to send one in, let the mods know. I don't have that link for that Excel sheet thing. I don't know where that link is.
Okay, we'll have to get it later.
Ah. Oh, okay, here's the message. I've noticed that across various High Republic projects, some of the Jedi have different colored lightsabers. For example, Jorah, Molly, white in Light of the Jedi versus blue in Into the Dark. Wait, does Jorah have different colored lightsabers?
I think it's mentioned that Jorah purified like that light spear. I don't know that she uses that as her lightsaber.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. The Sith light spear.
Yeah, I don't think that is her primary weapon. It said that she did that purely for academic purposes, but I mean, if I had a light spear, I'd use it.
Yeah, why not?
Is that the question?
Yeah. It's basically like they noticed that and do the other High Republic Jedi have different lightsabers?
They probably have one primary one, and then like, you know, if you come across another one, like, why not?
Yeah, I mean, you've got the light whip too.
I mean, Keeve has two.
Yeah. They probably weren't in they weren't, what am I trying to say? Making a lightsaber wasn't like, okay, this is your entire life. This is like your one and only, unless you're Anakin and you just get unlimited amounts of lightsabers if you...
That's not anyone. That's not a rule.
If you...
Ahsoka got two.
Yeah. But I mean, like, after you break one.
The Anakin broke, yeah. Up too many.
Not again. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me. Eric Guest, thanks for the super chat. Great cause that is near and dear to me. Grilled cheese is awesome. French onion soup. French onion soup and The Mandalorian. Are you saying those are all awesome things? Or
I think so.
Oh, okay. Grilled cheese is awesome. French onion soup and the Mandalorian. Yeah, those are all awesome things. I haven't had French onion soup in forever. I used to get that from the Atlanta Bread Company, which those don't really exist many places anymore. Sean Room, thanks for your donation and super chat. Great cause. Your streams, I'm sure, help lots of people with their mental health. Also, how about a short story where Dio, The Rise of Skywalker, meets Dio, Star Wars Battlefront 2?
I think that'd be very cute.
That would be really cute. That would make for a good, like, what are those books?
Star Wars Adventures comic or something.
Well, no, but like the...
Oh, from a certain point of view?
No, that too, actually. But like the really young reader books.
Middle grade?
Even younger than that. Like
Golden Book?
Yeah, the Golden
Book. How young?
The Golden
Yeah,
Book
Golden
ones.
Book would be cute.
Just a little
Hello.
story about...
I'm Dio.
Yeah. Hello.
Although the other Dio doesn't really talk, he just beeps, but I'm sure Dio could... I'm sure Dio could understand Dio.
I think that they would have an adorable little conversation. Goodman4, thanks for your super chat. Have you guys seen or watched Star Wars media outside of USA and European countries?
Like, subbed or...
Subbed?
I mean, I think like subtitled.
Oh. Have we seen or watched Star Wars media outside of the USA and European countries?
I don't think so.
No.
I know there's a Chinese book right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's like, were there Legends books that came out in other countries that didn't come out in the US?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Because I mean, Star Wars is kind of like a worldwide thing, but I'm wondering if something like that has ever happened before.
Well, for whatever reason, like China just doesn't care about Star Wars, and so like they're always trying to break into that market. And so that's what I think that book is about, or the reason they got their own book.
I'd be interested to see like some examples of what you mean, if there are like other media from other countries. B Kenobi, thanks for your super chat. Chat for charity. Also, a reaction to new Honest trailer for Mando Season 2. I disagree with some criticisms, but laughed the whole time watching the trailer. I haven't watched the Honest trailers in a long time, to be honest.
That's basically how I feel about all of them. Like, I usually I watch them for movies that I like or shows, and I'm usually like, I don't think that's fair. But I still laugh at it. Like, I think they're smartly written, so that goes on that.
Okay.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of some of the jokes that made me laugh. Usually the cast list at the end is what makes me laugh the most. And now I can't remember the one that they did for Luke. It was like... Someone's going to have to write what it was for Luke. It was a play on My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. My deep fake kills all the droids standing guard. That's what it was.
Oh, man.
You know? that was good.
Yeah, the Honest trailers, some of them are funny and some of them are like, it's just, maybe it's just not my kind of humor. I don't know. But no, we haven't seen that.
I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, I have not. Greg Fisher, thanks for the super chat. Why do they call Star Wars a space opera? They never sing. Good point. B,
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
B, apart from Ahsoka Tano's trial, have there ever been any big courtroom scenes in the universe?
I remember Luke had a trial in Legends where the galactic government was finally like, the Jedi just mess everything up. Get out of here. Like, they exile the Jedi.
Huh.
That comes to mind, but like, oh yes. The third X-Wing book by Michael Stackpole is basically, is it A Few Good Men? Like, You Can't Handle the Truth, that one. It's like a military courtroom drama. So yeah, that one is very, very legal.
I mean, I'm sure Thomas already knows and loves a story like that. But
I can't think of any others in canon.
I mean, there's probably something, but yeah, in order to go through our entire Rolodex of Star Wars things in our brains, that would take a while. Sorry guys, I'm like way behind on super chats.
You got time.
What's new? Oh, Jane Dalton sent in a $50 super chat. Thanks so much, Jane. She says, "Woo, charity stream, y'all rock." Thank you for that generous donation. Again, all of the donations are gonna go to the foundation that's linked in the description, and we are matching up to $1,000 tonight. So I think we have like a little box on the screen that says what we're at this point. Wolfboy762, dang, lol, imagine if they fed it a bunch of Game of Thrones scripts. Anyway, we are all the Republic. That would get...
I'm sure someone's done that.
That would get very interesting very fast, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Charlie Spur, thanks for the super chat. They say, I am building a Lego Executor Super Star Destroyer.
Oh my god, how big is it? I hope it's not to scale for, like, that one.
Oh yeah, is it... I don't think they would make a UCS Super Star Destroyer that's bigger than that.
They've made a Super Star Destroyer, and it was pretty big. Or that might have been a custom thing. But...
Yeah, let us know in the chat like how big it is, because it feels like it would be a very big Lego set to build. Scott Webster sent in a super chat, but I don't see a message. I think Rainman sent me the link, so let me look at that. Oh, these are like... Okay. Here we go. My opinion on The Last Jedi has totally changed. I think it's one of my favorites. What Star Wars movie or show eventually won you over? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say Solo, because when I first saw it, I didn't hate it, but I also was just like, I don't know how I felt about that. There were parts of it that I liked. I loved L3. And Kira, Lando, but just like the story itself felt too long, which, to be fair, I feel like every movie is too long. But yeah, that would be my answer. But what about you?
I think I'd say Rebels. Star Wars Rebels I was definitely treating it unfairly when I first just saw the art style. I was one of those, like, hate it. It's Disney. Like, this is what Disney's going to do to Star Wars. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, I like this a lot.
You were one of those.
We all grow and change. Like that, I think that Star Wars Rebels made me a much different and more accepting fan. I mean, that was in 2014. It was a long time ago.
Indeed.
That was 7 years ago.
Okay. It just makes me tired.
I know.
The idea that something like that happened 7 years ago. I'm like, what if I have not gotten enough sleep in the past 7 years. Let's see, where are we? Rushore64, thanks for the super chat. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm just a lurker. I almost said lurker. But I watch most of your streams, and it really helps me through these times. Thank you. That's we've had so many people to tell us that, and it still, I feel like, doesn't sink in that sitting here just blabbing on while we build Legos would be that entertaining or helpful to people, but we enjoy it. It helps us, and we're happy that it helps you guys.
It's something to look forward to every week. It's like, all right, let's build some Lego. Let's be chill.
Yeah. Kylie Petrano, thanks for the super chat. Hey, happy hour couple. Who's gonna win? Was wondering what you guys thought. Rumors on Vader and Rogue One on the clip they taped wasn't in the actual movie.
I think that's coming from Hal Hickel, who works at ILM, tweeted like a picture of Vader looking at like this red planet on a holographic map thing. And that was from one of the trailers, but they took it out of the movie for whatever reason. Oh. So I have no idea what that was. Maybe it was Vader like being contacted about the attack on Scarif or something like that. But I have no clue what that was supposed to be. I still hope one day, maybe for like the 20-year anniversary, they just go like, all right, screw it. Here's all the footage. Here's the alternate movie. Yeah,
I was gonna say, give us whatever the alternate version of Rogue One would have been. Just because I'm curious. Also, she mentioned Happy Hour. If you want to see the second episode of Happy Hour with Jill and Molly, head over to A Certain Point of View YouTube channel. We'll be live on Saturday. It'll be 5 o'clock Pacific, so 8 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to be playing the Newlywed Game.
What kind of questions are they going to ask? Is it going to be like nerdy movie questions, or are they going to go like...
No, it's the Newlywed Game.
Oh, it's like genuinely they got the board game?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of the questions.
You can play the Newlywed Game any number of ways.
Well, no, it's questions about couples.
Right.
So it's me and you.
But it's more like how well you know. So you remember...
I'm not supposed to say any details because we're supposed to go into this.
I'm trying to get information out of you.
Nope. You can't do any prepping. You have to know everything about me.
I do.
Anyways, it's live. It's Abby Friel is hosting it. It's me and Alex, Jill and Sean, and Brandon and Sabrina. If you don't know who some of those people are, check them out. They're either Schmoedown competitors or they're loved ones. And we do the show right now. We're doing it once a month on A Certain Point of View. So check that out. It's gonna be a hoot. And we've already booked our guest for March, so that will be announced on Saturday. Oh, and are given to us by Jane Dalton, and it's called Liquid Luck. So it's like a Harry Potter based drink, and it's like champagne and ginger beer, I want to say, and like sweetened lemon syrup, or you could do like just regular lemon juice and simple syrup. Anyways, way off topic. Dawson Assay, I hope I said that right. Thanks for your super chat. I noticed the fertility idol from Raiders behind you guys. Are you excited for Indy 5, especially with James Mangold writing and directing?
Yes. Like, I'm always going to be excited for new indie content, but I'm also like, I know nothing about it. It also has taken forever. Like, Indy 5 has been in development for so long. It was the same thing with Indy 4. I felt like that took forever to actually happen. Indiana Jones is a weird franchise for me. Like, I love Raiders of the Lost Ark with all my heart, and Last Crusade. Temple of Doom's fine. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, it's fine. So, like, only half the movies are movies that I love.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it
You heard it here. Alex doesn't like most of the indie movies.
I don't dislike them, it's just they're not on the same level. So I'm like, I'm hopeful for Indy 5, but I'm also just kind of tempering my expectations that A, you know, maybe it doesn't happen. I hope it happens, but B, like, you know, it might not be as good as Raiders or Last Crusade, and that's all right.
And that's all right, and we'll go on with our lives.
I'll be sad for like a day.
James Haley, thanks for your super chat. Hilo just got up and left the room.
Like, I'm done.
Who are your favorite book characters before the High Republic books? Thane and Sienna are up there, with Vi Marati being number 1.
Probably Archex. I love Captain Cardinal.
I do also really like Vi Marati. Before the High Republic books. Let me look at our books.
I liked Ransom Casterfo a lot in Bloodline. Sinjir. Oh, Will Lark. I love Will Lark in the Alphabet Squadron books.
I think I'd probably also go with Vi. I really like her. I love Black Spire. It's a really good book. But I have not read as many of the books as Alex has. Lawrence Fletcher, thanks for a super chat. Did I read this? I don't think I did. As an autistic person, I relate quite well to Thrawn. That's a good one.
Huh, yeah.
That's a really good one.
Yep, that didn't even cross my mind. Yep. Speaking of book characters.
Yeah.
I can see that.
James Solari, thanks for the super chat. So, Alex, when will Stash Squadron make their canon debut?
Oh, that's not up to me. That's up to Patty Jenkins.
Patty, you know what to do.
God, what if? Like, what if? Because, you know, okay.
What if we got that phone call tomorrow?
Here's what's going to happen. Here's how this movie is going to be. You're going to open up, and we're going to see the bad guys, the First Order, whoever. So the bad guys are going to just rip apart this one squadron. So you know, like, oh man, these pilots are good. And they just took down some other New Republic squadron or Resistance or whatever. Mm-hmm. That squadron should be Stash Squadron. Like, I will happily throw myself on that altar. Be like, yeah, blow us all up. We're all in X-Wing cockpits, just screaming and dying. Like, that'd be amazing.
Have you talked to the other members of Stash Squadron Are they okay with just blowing up and dying?
I'm stash leader. I'm stash daddy, so
Okay.
I get to make those decisions. The power's gone to my head immediately.
Immediately. Lindsay Brown, thanks for the super chat. If you were to have a turtle, what would you call it? Aw. I would call it my favorite thing ever.
Grogu?
No, I would just call it my favorite thing ever.
Oh.
Which wouldn't be true because it's not Grogu. I would call it... I would name it Quicksilver.
Oh, that's adorable.
Which is funny because they're not fast at all.
I'd probably name it after one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or I'm trying to think of a solid pun for a turtle. Like, what rhymes with shell? That would be a Star Wars.
Uh,
And having a slow brain day.
Shelleron Beck. Shelleron Beck. In the name of Kelleron Beck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, got a super chat from Joe.
Oh, good.
Do you know how to say the last name? Because I probably butcher it.
Eoro?
Eoro? I hope that's right.
Oh, Shell's... Of course.
What?
Bell.
Oh, Shell Zedafar, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you thought of that.
Nope, I didn't.
Pong Shell.
Like I said, I'm having a Pong Shell's really good. Andy, a Basilisk. I'm sorry. I don't want to step on Joe.
Well, Joe, thank you for your super chat. Says, hey guys, happy to donate and happy your minifigures got there safe. So we checked our P.O. box today, which is also, I think, linked in the...
You hold yours up and I'll just cover it.
In the chat below, but...
Gotta get closer.
Joe sent us these. You're too close.
No, I'm not.
All right, well,
focus.
Let's do one at a time.
Okay. You're too far.
Joe sent us these custom Lego minifigs of us. Cover your face.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. I got a little mug with a little Grogu.
Here. Just gonna...
Adorable. So thank you so much. And we got a lot of other cool stuff. John Booz, I think, is in the chat. Sent us some really cool
stickers. Of their fan art.
Mm-hmm. So if anyone else is in the chat that sent us stuff, thank you so much. It was so fun to just like sit and open fan mail.
Yeah, we've never done that. But
never done that before.
I went out to the P.O. box and I knew that Joe had sent something, so I was expecting that and only that, and I was like, oh my god, this thing is full.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I wonder if the UPS store will call us if it gets too full.
They're supposed to. I mean, I guess they just send an email out like once a week. Because I got one email last Friday, and I was like, oh, okay, some things that Joe's package got there.
Tiffany Bluewater 2012, thanks for the super chat. If Dak did not die when his console exploded, did he die when the AT-AT stepped on the speeder? Also,
I think so.
Also, funny note, does Molly know that she has a Wiki Feet page now? Oh my god. I did not know that. Huzzah, I guess. Thank you for your super chat. I kind of hope if he did die, he died before he got stepped on.
Yeah, I think he was dead already.
Yeah.
Even
I mean, Luke was trying to get him out, but couldn't do it in time.
His From a Certain Point of View book even kind of like, I would say, confirms that he died during that explosion.
Got another super chat from Kylie. Trivia for Molly: what year did Lucas write the screenplay for the original Star Wars movie? By the way, dog names Lucas Barkwalker or Darth Pupper. Those are good dog names. Screenplay.
I don't know that I know. I have a guess, but I don't know.
They wouldn't ask this in the Schmodown, first of all, but if I had to guess, 1972.
I was gonna guess 75. I have no idea.
I'll keep a lookout in chat for the answer, but that's a stumper. Chad Matisse, thanks for the super chat. Just says, love you guys. Keep up the great work that you guys do. Thank you. We will certainly try. Matt, Porterab, sorry, I can't read today. Thank you for your super chat. Hello there, so happy to donate. Did you hear that Light of the Jedi was a New York Times bestseller for the 4th week in a row? Well deserved. Yes, I did see that on Twitter today. Someone actually tweeted it to Charles Soule. I'm sure he did already know, but still, that's awesome and well deserved. Yes. If you haven't checked out Light of the Jedi, highly recommend. I still haven't read Into the Dark. I'll probably wait to read it until after my Star Wars match, which is the 19th. But we'll see. Eric Guest says January 1973.
Oh, you were close.
73 per Google. Oh, okay. I was close. Another super chat from Caleb Knoll. Thank you so much, Caleb. Just says, hit that like button. Give us that thumbs up on the video.
Sticker time.
Stickers!
Put that on that.
Okay. You can... Oh, wait. I read those out of order. That was weird. Oh, wait, no. Oh, and they sent that super chat in twice, I think. But they added more for this one, so if you want to read it.
Well, Matt, thanks again. Yes, still glad that it was a New York Times bestseller for the 4th week in a row. What do you think? What do you think this for the future of the era?
I'm assuming that's supposed to come out.
Yeah. What do you think? Maybe what do you think this means for the future of the era? Only good things. I mean, it's showing there's interest, and A Test of Courage, I think it was on for 2 weeks in a row on the New York Times bestseller list. So, yeah, I think it means that Lucasfilm is probably breathing a sigh of relief, the publishing group anyway, because it sounds like they have invested a lot into this.
Well, yeah,
3 phases.
And yeah, they have... The coolest thing about it, they have all 3 phases already planned out, ready to go.
They're not written, but they're outlined.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, already miles ahead of what happened with the sequel trilogy. Just, it seems like everyone is on the same level, on board with the story. They know where it's going. So I'm so excited to see where it goes. And how
It might mean that they expanded a little bit. Like maybe they had a certain set of books and comics ready to go, and maybe they'll do even more now.
Yeah. I want more books. I want a show. I want an animated show. Something. Caleb Kirby, thanks for your super chat. Ooh, trivia. How did Baron Papanoida make his fortune?
In holodramas.
Well, I was going to attempt an answer. But...
Oh, I'm sorry. I got excited because he's George Lucas.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I know that.
Okay.
So he wrote holodramas.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. But also, that makes sense. Double O'Sullivan, thanks for the super chat. I'm currently building a Lego cowdoy from Auntie Donna.
What? I'm a cowdoy.
I'm a cowdoy. I'm currently building a Lego cowdoy from Auntie Donna. Love seeing the Lego builders out in force and love donating to a good cause. I love that, and I would love to see that Lego cowdoy. If you are on Twitter,
I'm sure Auntie Donna would love to see that too.
Oh yeah, post a picture of it and tag us in it because I want to see that. I'm a cowdoy. Stick him up. Sorry, that's bad.
Not your best impression. Your Ray is much better.
Sark Banditoot, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for keeping me company while I paint my clones for Legion. Doing them up like the 212th. Question, Molly, were you always this big of a fan of Star Wars, or did Alex convert you? Well, no one had to convert me. Women, surprisingly enough, can be fans of Star Wars without the help of their husbands. But I wasn't as big of a fan, I guess you could say. It was definitely not something that I thought about on a daily basis like I do now. And I didn't really read the books or anything like that. I saw the prequels in theaters, and you know, I liked episode 1 when I saw it, but I just didn't really obsess over it like Alex did.
You didn't think
growing
about
up.
it every day like you do now.
I didn't think about it every day. But that's cool that you're painting the clones like the 212th. Someone in the chat said Molly was a fan. Alex radicalized her.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to move our little people?
Yeah, I guess I should.
Bill Rudd, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being a beacon of the light side. My question is, do you think that Dexter Jetster was prospecting with the Santeca clan on Sub Terrell? May the force be with you always. I did think a lot about Dexter Jetster when reading that part of Light of the Jedi, when the Santecas are talking about how they were prospecting or prospectors. But I don't think he was with them. I think he was prospecting for something else, maybe.
That's kind of the vibe I got. Like, I thought he was, like, mining for gold or
No.
rhodium. Right?
He had, like, a cowboy hat and an old-timey mustache, and he was out looking for the gold rush.
Uh-huh. I think they actually did kind of go into what he was prospecting for in Legends. I don't recall what it is though.
Caleb Diaz, thanks for the super chat. Hey guys, in light of the Jedi are shown to have multiple interpretations of the Force. What would your interpretation of the Force be? Ooh.
I think we answered this at one point, and now I can't remember what we said.
I don't think I've answered this.
This feels familiar.
So, like,
maybe it came up on Twitch.
So, like, Avar Chris hears it kind of like a song. Some of the other ones see it as, like, big, bright lights or, like, flames.
Bell sees it as a flame. Buryaga sees it as a tree.
I might see it like...
I think I would see it like the Matrix Code.
Yeah, I could see that. I might see it like the Northern Lights.
Joseph Scrimshaw asked me this. That's why it's familiar.
Oh, okay. I feel like I would see it as not constellations, but like in the night sky. If you know what the Northern Lights are, it's like this big, colorful, like green patch of sky that you can only see from certain areas. I think I might see it like that.
I think I actually said I would.
Is it these two?
Yes.
Beside these.
Yeah, I think I said I would see it like Wikipedia.
Would it have ads?
Yeah, probably.
You can keep interpreting this version of the Force if you donate and pay a monthly fee. If not, screw you, you can't finish reading this article. Ooh,
There's
man.
glare on this page.
I barely had to try and I got those in perfectly.
Show off.
What time is it? 7:45-ish. Thank you guys so much for all the donations so far. We've made a little over $530. And I will take this time to talk about what we're raising money for once again. Let me bring it up.
Ooh, I almost missed the chair.
Don't do that. Don't fall down. So we decided to team up with the Katana Cast and Sisters with Sabers, two phenomenal Star Wars podcasters, and they set up a GoFundMe to help support, let me bring it up, the Loveland Foundation. So they are raising money for that. The Loveland Foundation is a nonprofit organization offering access to therapy and other mental health services to communities of color, particularly to Black women and girls, cis or trans, who might not have access to benefit from these services otherwise. 100% of donations will go towards this cause. So you can send us a super chat. We're matching any amount up to $1,000 tonight. Or there's a link down below. You can go to the GoFundMe page and donate directly to them. How you doing?
Good. I'm feeling pretty confident about how this is going.
Good. Lindsay Brown, thank you so much for your super chat. Newlywed game test question. If your significant other was a breakfast food item, which would they be?
Oh, I think...
Corned beef hash.
Oh. No, it's not what I would have said.
Bacon?
I was going to say eggs.
Oh. Well, Alex likes
I do like corned beef hash.
In a can, and it smells disgusting.
I like corned beef hash.
I'm interested to see what you say for me, because I'm not really a breakfast person.
Yeah. Coffee.
Yeah, that's usually what my breakfast is. Unless I'm studying and then I try to have a piece of toast or something to really get my brain going.
Does coffee count as a food item, though?
I'll say no, just because I
Okay.
want to see what else you pick.
Fresh fruit.
Honestly, yeah, like if we ever go on a trip with our friends and we buy a bunch of food and like stuff to cook for breakfast and stuff, I always be sure to get a big bowl of fresh fruit because I'm not a big breakfast person. It's not that I don't like breakfast food. I just don't like eating early in the day, like right after I get up. But fruit is light enough to where I can handle it.
So I know you better than you know me. Confirmed.
You would... Are you really picking eggs over bacon or corned beef hash? Or is eggs just the easiest thing to make for you?
I mean, they are the easiest thing, but it's the thing I make the most frequently.
Because it's easy.
Just saying.
I never said that we'd be good at this game. And we're the only married couple out of the three playing that are married.
And you're competitive. I'll be fine if we lose. Molly.
We're also gonna have a cocktail or three, so that might make it even worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Good.
Phil VE, thanks for your super chat. Sounds like a great cause, thank you. This was fun last time I tuned in, so match as many Office characters as you can to their Star Wars Episode 2 equivalent. Wait. So, like, Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Palpatine's Michael Scott, like the agent of chaos. Mm-hmm. I mean, Michael Scott has a heart of gold deep down, but
I feel like, is Jar Jar Dwight? Or is that Ki-Adi-Mundi?
yeah, I'm trying to think of like who's the goody two shoes of the group. That's like maybe Mace Windu. Like we gotta follow the rules, and I'm a killjoy, and Anakin, I guess, is Jim, and Padme's Pam.
Yeah. Ooh. Kitster is
It's not
Kelly.
episode 2.
Oh, dang it. Well, Kitster could be Kelly from episode 1.
Why?
Finish the race, of course.
Yeah, the sass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won me over with that. I don't know. So many of the Jedi are just like blank slates that it's
Yeah.
hard to assign. Watto is Creed.
Yeah, I can see that. Is Klieg Lars Vance Refrigeration?
Absolutely. Klieg Lars Homestead.
Who would the Death Sticks guy be? Rain Man says that would be Creed.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh. Who would be Dex?
Kevin?
That's what someone said in the chat too.
I mean, Dex knows more than Kevin does.
The Jedi are Angela. All of them.
All of the Jedi.
That was from Lindsey Brown in the comment section. All right, I think we named quite a few. Dan23, thanks for the super chat. Opinion on Bad Batch Elite Squad Trooper figure.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I mean, have not seen it, so I don't know.
It was in the trailer. It's just like a stormtrooper, clone trooper hybrid that...
Ooh, I like Dex better as Daryl. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. I don't know, it looks like another trooper. I don't know what to... I didn't read if any sort of information came out about the trooper as well. I didn't see that, but I'm just like, yeah, I saw it in the trailer, so I guess I don't have much opinion about it. I think it'll probably be Cody.
Ooh. What's the security guy's name in the office?
Oh, I don't remember.
He could be Count Dooku. Sorry, I'm just gonna be thinking of these randomly from now on. Steven Smith, thanks for the super chat. Predictions on what Tycho's movie will be about.
Oh man.
Man, I have no idea. I hope it's funny. A lot of people have tried to guess that it would be animated because of the little title card that they showed at the Disney thing, but I don't think so.
I wouldn't read into that at all. I think he's doing a live action movie, but I don't know what about. I hope it's weird. I hope it's funny. I hope he brings that same just sense of weirdness that he brought to Thor Ragnarok, where he made Thor was not the most engaging member of the Avengers until Thor Ragnarok, and then it's like, okay, he's hilarious.
Visually, pretty engaging.
Sure, fine.
But I see what you're saying.
But that's all he was.
Brandon Hancock says Ki-Adi-Mundi might be Toby.
I like that.
Oh, Hank is the guy's name, the security guy. Sean Patrick Murphy, thanks for the super chat. Just wanted to let you know how much I enjoy these streams and positivity. Watching from my farm in snowy New Hampshire.
Oh.
Since it's just me and all the animals, really keeps me great company. Aw, that sounds lovely. I mean, you're probably getting more snow than you would like, but I wish it would snow down here. We usually just get ice or like sleet, and then it is just really gross and sludgy outside. John Booze, what's up? Thanks for the super chat. Balance is a joke, a trick, said Jar Jar Jedi. Thanks for the streams, my dudes. Great cause.
Thanks, John Booze, and thank you for your care package.
Yes.
We got that earlier today.
I was really digging one of the holographic what's the ghost name? Boo. But it was like a holographic one, and his tongue was like a rainbow. I might put that on something. I'm very conservative when it comes to putting stickers on things. I don't know what to put them on, except for the sticker with my name on it. I knew where to put that, but yeah, I need to figure out how to display some of our stickers. James Haley, thanks for the super chat. Did you know Vi has a minifig? Now I need Archex.
I did know that. It's one of the Target sets.
Yep, and Archex has a Black Series figure, so now they just need to do the opposite of both of those.
I like how Archex is getting a lot of love because of Target. They're like, oh, you made a red Stormtrooper? Mm-hmm. We'll take that.
I would put it on the laptop, Harrison Alexander in the chat, but we literally, before we started the stream, we were talking about getting a new laptop because we have 2 laptops and neither of the touchpads work on them. It's weird, but yeah, maybe if
they're old.
If we get a new laptop, I might christen it with a couple of stickers. Sark Bandicoot, thanks for another super chat. Sorry, I didn't intend on coming off like that. I was just making light of how my partner was the same, and now they're part of the cult too. I didn't think you were trying to be any certain way with that. I just... Sometimes any chance I get to take a jab at the patriarchy, I do. I do it. Just 'cause. But no worries. Insulatus R? I hope I said that right. Thanks for the super chat. Hi Molly, Alex, Pippin, and Hilo. Just wanted to say thank you for all you do. Adds to the best of Star Wars.
I'm like, where's Hilo?
Smash that like button, everyone. Oh yeah, Hilo's been...
He left a while ago.
I bet he's just in the bed.
Probably.
He's... recently, like, if we're streaming or doing something on the computer, he's been pretty good at just, like, being like, alright, fine, and then he just goes and gets in bed.
Either that or he's destroyed downstairs. All of it.
Yeah, it's just tearing it up. Got another super chat from Jane Dalton. How long do you think the Jedi Vectors were in service, and how long is kind of the average lifespan of starfighters in the Star Wars universe? Well, I feel like not that long, because like they replaced the starfighters that the Jedi used in episode 2 and 3.
Yeah, but that was during, well, I guess we'll see. I was going to say that was during a time of war. So,
yeah.
Like, technology advances faster. They've been at peace. Like, I don't know. I think they've probably been using the vectors for a while at this point, but I wonder if we'll see them shift out of it.
It really... I think it depends, yeah, on, like, if it's during wartime or not, because between the T-65 and T-70... Did we get a T-75 or did we go straight to T-80s or T-85s?
There were probably more iterations.
But they're not that different still.
The 70 to the 65 are not that different. The 85s look pretty different. But I don't think we've seen the 75 or the 85.
Well. Yeah. That's a good question. The average lifespan of a starfighter. I mean, they build them pretty well. But like the Y-Wing and the A-Wing both just got upgrades. Because like the Resistance just have upgraded versions of the Y-Wing and the A-Wing. I'm ready for some new starfighters. I want
Me too.
the
I like the vectors a lot.
I want the C-Wing. I don't know. It is 8 o'clock. We are up to $600 in donations. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for sending your super chats in. It's for a great cause. We hope to be able to help out more causes like this in the future, especially when it's working with friends that also are in the Star Wars community. Dan23, thanks for the super chat. Oh, I just zipped right past it. Favorite way Legends that Rebels got Death Star plans?
I guess Dark Forces, Kyle Katarn. Just that was the first one I knew of. But yeah, that happened like 8 times in Star Wars Legends, and then people tried to piece together how, oh no, everyone stole like a different part of the Death Star plan, and like
they all work together.
But Dark Forces and the simplicity of just like, you know, one man's gonna go in there, shoot a bunch of stormtroopers, take the plans, boom. That worked for me.
Sorry, I was looking for something and I lost it on my phone.
Oh.
Okay. Sean McDonald sent in a $20 super chat. I don't see a message. Let me see if it's on the spreadsheet. Oh, where'd the spreadsheet go? Oh, this actually might be from the one right below. Okay, no message, but below that is from Ben Howard McDonald, which I recognize the name and the picture. They are from the Katana cast, I believe. And they said, "Hey everyone, thanks for supporting the fundraiser. It means the world to see Star Wars fans standing up for a good cause. Thank you to Alex and Molly for remaining amazing. You're the spark, Ben, the Katana cast." Yay!
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Ben. We are so happy to help. When I saw this fundraiser being passed around and retweeted by people on Twitter, something just clicked in my head, and I was like, we have to help with this. It's for a good cause. I mean, mental health in general is like taboo. It should not be taboo. We should all talk about it. And the Loveland Foundation, they're doing such a cool thing, such a much needed service. So any way we can help out. I'm not that eloquent when trying to talk about helping the community, but that's why we're doing this, and we're not public speakers. We just build Legos and make Star Wars jokes. Michelle Cobb, thanks for another super chat. If it wasn't a theatrical release, but a straight to Disney Plus release, what would be your reaction to a Star Wars rom-com or any other niche genre? I would kind of love a rom-com made in the Star Wars universe, but I don't know that it would go over well with many other people.
I think The Empire Strikes Back is halfway there.
That's true.
It's one of the funnier Star Wars movies.
Yeah. I just got news that my new nickname is approved.
Oh, yay!
But don't say it.
I'm not. For Schmodown?
Yeah.
Or do you just mean like in life?
Oh, yeah, in life.
Call Molly Blaze from now on.
Molly Blaze. Because she's blazing the trails of the forefathers of the Schmodown. And...
Oh, no, that was for your everyday nickname.
Oh, okay. That checks out too. Any other niche genre that you want to see with Star Wars?
Like a film noir, like a hard-boiled detective story. I think that'd be fun.
Honestly, the thriller mystery that they're touting The Acolyte to be is what I think I would really want, and we're getting it, so yay. SFC Pruitt 101, welcome to the chat. You missed our
What's he gonna say?
You may have missed our conversation earlier about turtles, but their super chat is I like turtles, with the shrug emoji and the turtle emoji. I said my turtle would be named Quicksilver. I thought of one for Alex's turtle's name. I thought of Shelleron Beck, but then chat thought of a bunch of other really good ones. Did you settle on one?
Crap.
There was Pong
Shell.
Pong Shell.
I like Pong Shell.
Yeah. Rick Villanueva, thanks for the super chat. I'm just here to give away some money. May the force be with you, friends. Thank you, Rick. Your money is going to a very good cause. We really appreciate it.
Just a heads up, we're almost done with bag 4.
Okay. Almost done with bag 4, guys. We are at a little over $650, so that's amazing. Thank you all so much for your donations. Should I read where it's going to one more time?
Sure. I have no idea how many super chats we have to get through, so that's what it is.
That's true too. If you have just recently joined us and are wondering what we're raising money for, we are helping our friends over at the Katana Cast and Sisters with Sabers. They are awesome Star Wars content creators, and they started a GoFundMe working with the Loveland Foundation. I've said too many words today. My brain is like, you're out of words.
You're done. Good luck functioning.
It's a fantastic nonprofit. So the organization is offering access to therapy and other mental health services to communities of color, particularly to Black women and girls, cis or trans, who might not have access to benefit from these services otherwise. 100% of the donations will go towards this cause. We are also going to match up to $1,000, so get those donations in. If we get it up to $1,000, that's $2,000 going straight to this foundation. So thanks to everyone who's already sent in their super chats. If you don't want to super chat or don't get a chance to and you're watching this after the fact, check out the link in the description. The GoFundMe page is down there and you can donate directly. Okay, I'm out of breath. Let's see. Nerd Outpost Alpha, thanks for your super chat. Just want to say I love what you guys do. Thanks for all your fun, positive Star Wars content. Thanks. I'm glad to know that people think it's fun and not boring.
This is like way too many extra pieces, right? Like,
I don't know. For a set this big, haven't we had quite a few of these occurrences?
This is a little disheartening.
Let me see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got like 8 more super chats for now. Do you need me to scoot over?
I think I just need to rotate this.
Oh boy.
That's all.
Let's see what next. Steven Smith, thanks for your super chat. What is one Legends character you would want brought back? I have said a couple of different ones in the past, but one that I always think of is Prince Shizor. Only for
he can fit.
Only for the idea that he looks like a Dragon Ball Z character.
I always go with Gavin Darklighter. If I can't have one Darklighter, give me the other. But I do like Shizor as an answer, because Black Sun is still run by Feline, so that makes sense. All right, I'm going to look back through these while we answer these final super chats and make sure I didn't completely miss. Like, these shouldn't be extras. This is freaking me out.
Let's all say a silent prayer for Alex.
I found one. I found one.
I
found one.
Okay.
I messed one up.
Shadow Demon 117, thanks for the super chat. I made it. Just wondering, was there ever a Canon Force user clone trooper? Also, I would love to see Alex play the story of Halo. Oh, so like the story mode. Ooh, Force user clone trooper?
Canon, no.
Legends?
I believe there was one in Legends.
It's not completely out of the realm of possibilities.
I don't think that's impossible at all.
Yeah, the Force is everywhere. It is everything. And unless the Kaminoans figured out a way to block midichlorians from being in the clones.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely because their upbringing probably didn't lend itself to Force sensitivity, but I don't think it's impossible.
What's the clone that goes out and retires and has a family?
It's one of those where it's like, because you asked me, I don't know it.
Well,
Cut LaQuain.
Cut LaQuain. Okay, that particular clone might.
He seems like, he's more open-minded and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I would say if I had to pick one that could have the potential, it would be that one, just because they're completely separated from everything else.
Oh, I think I found my other mistake.
Man, this sweater is new. And
that's not getting fixed.
It's really itchy, just like around my neck.
Yeah. That ship has sailed. These are not going in.
Uh-oh. Where were they gonna go?
I think they're like support structure for...
Oh, this thing is gonna completely fall apart.
We're gonna build it, and then these two pieces aren't in there, so it's gonna be like, can't handle it!
Oh no.
Everything else I'm like, yeah, this looks fine, that it's an extra, except maybe this.
Oh, we're at 684. We're getting up there. If anyone, we're getting towards the end of our super chats, and Alex is pretty much out of Lego, I think. He's going back to see if he's messed anything up now.
Found another one.
Okay. Brandon Hancock says, no, you have to fix it.
I'm not opening that up. I'm fixing what I can. I definitely missed some stuff here that I'm not opening this entire set back up.
Someone in chat said they noticed my necklace. I got this at Galaxy's Edge, but I think if you search Japor Snippet necklace, you could probably get this on Amazon. Where are we now? Theodore Jones, thanks for the super chat. Please make your April Fool's video a super serious review of the AI episode 10 script.
That's a good idea.
That would be a great way to promote it too.
I haven't thought about what April Fool's will be this year. That's a good idea.
I think I had an idea, and it's an idea that we had a long time ago, but I won't talk about it on stream.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to fix this.
Okay.
Brandon, since you called me out.
Lindsay Brown, thanks for the super chat. Could we ever get an Ewok Jedi?
There was one in Legends. But again,
it's totally
yeah.
possible. It's any living being can be force sensitive, and I think Ewoks, though a slightly more primitive species with a primitive dialect, according to C-3PO, eventually one becomes a slicer in the books, so I don't see why one couldn't become a Jedi.
Why did I do this? Why'd you make me do this, Brandon? Oh, that was a mistake. Nope. We're putting it back. This was a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, what's up, Hobbitfoot Andy? They sent in a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I don't see a message. Let me see. No, I don't think I see a message, but mods, let me know if they had one. Let's see. Kyle Thomas, thanks for the super chat. If we get a Darth Bane show / movie in the future, do you think it will be based on the trilogy or a new story?
Hold on.
Alex, circus music is currently playing in Alex's head, and he cannot hear a word that I'm saying.
I heard everything you said, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm also trying to not panic.
Oh, what's up, Brian, in the chat? Also, Miranda here sent in another very generous super chat, $50. One more donation for charity. Just wanted to mention that Claudia Gray and Justina Ireland will be talking their Star Wars High Republic books with New York City's own Books of Wonder on Crowdcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Thursday. Check it out if you can. Ooh. Is that a podcast? What is that? I'm gonna just take a screenshot of that so I don't forget.
Alright, everything's fine. I think... Screw these pieces.
Well, don't...
I'm kidding.
Kilo's
I'll get him.
eat them if they're
He's not
down
in here.
there.
I'll get him later. It was for the joke, Molly.
Okay.
I think they're probably gonna do a new story with Bane. I love the Darth Bane trilogy, but I think they'll probably do something new. And to be fair, the Darth Bane trilogy does have some wacky stuff in it.
Oh man, we're up to almost $750 in donations. Thank you all so much. Scorupus? Literally can't read anymore. Scorupus?
Scoropulus.
There's an L in there? No, there's no L. There's two I's.
Oh.
You can't read either.
I'm farther away.
We are old and we need glasses. Hey guys, love your stream. What's a character that lives in your head rent-free? Maybe not your favorite, but one you think about a lot. Buffy.
Oh, just in general. I was going to say Cobb Vanth, but...
Oh, okay. Star Wars character, Rey. I'm always thinking about what she's up to. Is she okay? Is she happy?
At first I pointed to Biggs, but...
Yes. Rent-free. James Haley, thanks for your super chat. As I've now sent two super chats that had Vi in it, I've come to realize that Vi is my Biggs.
Nice.
When I was at Galaxy's Edge, she walked behind and tapped my shoulder. We also talked to the Vi that was at Galaxy's Edge. And
she made fun of me a lot.
But
I liked it.
She was so cool, such a trooper, because I was vlogging at the time, and she saw that I had my camera out and was recording her, and obviously people that work at Disney are usually ready for that kind of thing, but she was like, "Oh, is this is this being broadcast as a holo message? Like, she literally talked about me vlogging in character, in universe, and I was like...
I asked her
best.
if she had seen Cardinal lately.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, you read my report.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the coolest.
She said report, not book. Ugh. Where am I now? Here we go. M Jelly, thanks for your super chat. Keep up the good work. I watch every stream of Lego that you do. Aw, thank you.
Found another piece I missed.
Okay. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you continue to enjoy them. Michael Clace, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Thanks for the super chat. Does Star Wars being your job diminish any of the enjoyment? Honestly, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
To be completely honest, sometimes yes, it does. I mean,
the way I explain it is that the first time I see a movie, it feels like fan Alex didn't see it. Like critical YouTuber Alex saw it, and it's like, okay, I'm not focused on just watching the movie, you know, because watching The Mandalorian, I don't really feel that, because I'm like, oh, I can just turn this on again immediately from home. That's not a problem. Watching a movie, it's like, oh, there's a lot of pressure here to remember everything I can, to catch every little detail that I can, to remember all of the emotions I'm feeling. It's not a relaxed first viewing. Honestly,
I guess for me it's more Schmodown related than anything else. Having to
you can't stop thinking about trivia.
Having to watch the movies not just for enjoyment, but to pick apart every single detail, find out every single name. I mean, that stuff was fun the first couple of times I did it. Like watching the movies and like looking up who everyone is, but like sometimes it does feel a little bit like a chore to have to watch them over and over and over and pick them apart.
Yep.
Other than that, I mean, when the discourse is really negative on social media about a fandom that you love, that can also be hard and diminish some of the excitement and enjoyment of it, but those are the two big ones. Let me read this very generous...
I don't think you... The one above it.
I know. I'm reading the
okay.
Anything 50 and over. I'm reading it as I see it. Miranda here with a $50 donation. One more donation for charity. Just wanted to mention that Claudia Gray... Wait, no. I already read that, didn't I? I did. Here it is. Sorry. Be My BFF with another very donation generous.
Very donation generous.
Now I'm
Why say more word when few word do trick?
Now I'm speaking like Yoda. Thank you so much. So cool you both are supporting such an important cause. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I will just try to keep my comments short so that they make sense. Jamie Dorr, thanks for your super chat. The one Legends character I want to bring back so bad is none other than Jaina Solo. Have her start off as a villain, then she becomes a Jedi again.
I mean, I don't know that she'd be Jaina Solo anymore, but kind of like the way we have Jason. We have a Jason. I'm like way off to the side of the camera, I just realized. We have a Jason, so there's room to make a Jaina as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Jaina Syndulla.
Yeah. Rod Films, thanks for your super chats. Did the Death Star take 20 years to build because Alex forgot a piece? Love the streams.
A, rude. B, yeah, that's basically Krennic. Like, it was almost done. He was like, crap. I forgot a piece. And then they had to tear it all apart. And then he got too far and he was like, this was a mistake. And he put it all back. And then he threw those pieces away and he hoped that he wouldn't need them. But it was going to be like a grate that went over the top of the thermal exhaust port that would have stopped any torpedoes from going into it. And that's the piece he threw away.
Oh, that's canon in my head now. Phil VE with another super chat. ST fan. Oh, Star Trek fans equals Trekkies. What is shorthand for Star Wars fans? Nerds.
That's what I was going to say. Nerds.
I mean, it's
Warheads.
Yeah, like you can't really make a shorthand involving the word war, but
Jedi. But not everyone likes the Jedi. Rogues.
I'm trying to think of Force groupies.
Force heads.
Force heads, yeah. I don't know. That would be a good tweet that could potentially get a lot of attention, because I think a lot of people would have a lot of good funny answers for that. Another SFC Pruitt 101 donation. Thank you so much. I like turtles. Had to say it twice. I missed last week. Thank you so much. Charlie Spur, thanks for your super chat. My Lego Super Star Destroyer is like 3 feet long and 3,000 pieces. Wow, that's not as big as that one, but still, it's impressively
Is it not? I don't
big.
remember how long that one is.
That one's 4 feet.
Okay.
I didn't know they had a Super Star Destroyer kit.
I just read the next one.
Decaf Coffee, thanks for your super chat. If Alex doesn't fix it, I'll stop being a patron. What unproduced Star Wars Lego set would you want the most, UCS or otherwise? Well, just pretend like you fixed it.
I've gone too far.
You've gone too far. What set do we want the most that hasn't been produced?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know that I don't think I would have guessed.
The J-Type 327 Nubian Royal Starship.
Oh, that would be such a pain to build.
And all the pieces could be reflective.
Yeah. It would be like making a puzzle. It would be like doing that over again, but worse.
Oh, but it would be covered in fingerprints if it were shiny.
Yeah.
But that would be cool. Oh, Jane Dalton, thank you so much with the big donation at the end.
Oh,
also...
Snap. I mean...
Huh?
I almost said...
You almost said a bad word?
I almost would have had to talk in Jar Jar Jedi voice if we're following my Twitch rules.
And Rain Man here at the end, putting us over at the 1,000 mark. Thank you guys so much. Jane says, once again, love y'all. Awesome stream. Rain Man says, I demand a Jar Jar Jedi plus Rey Skywalker sea shanty. Maybe we'll come up with like a short one and we'll do it on our next stream.
We could do a quick improv scene.
Okay.
I mean, just like we could run some lines.
Let me read this other super chat real quick. Chris Fields, thank you so much for your donation. A money here is. But that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
We did it. We got to our goal. We are going to match that. We are going to send that donation in tonight. Thank you guys so much. You want to kick off this improv scene? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi, Ray. Why did I do that voice? That was even worse. Oh, Ray, balance is a lie.
What you want, Sith?
I am no Sith. Jedi I am. I'm going even, like, I just transitioned into Yoda even. I'm bringing every Muppet I can into this.
Okay, prove to me that you're a Jedi.
You believe that I'm a Jedi. Waka waka.
Your mind tricks aren't going to work on me. I am Rey Skywalker.
I'm your brother.
Kiss me.
Okay. And scene.
And scene. Oh boy, that was gonna get R-rated there.
That's your fault.
If we didn't stop that.
That's your fault.
So Alexander Cooper said, Lamau just popped in on that voice, loving it. Okay, well, that I think is gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys again.
I hadn't even had a whole beer for that. Wasn't ready.
Thank you guys so much for helping us with our very first, hopefully first of many charity streams. We want to do this more often, like I said earlier. But like this Loveland Foundation just really spoke to me about getting the Black community, especially for women,
with everything going on Twitter.
Yes. Hashtag We Stand With Christina. That I think may have been part of what spawned this particular GoFundMe, which again, we were very vocal about how we felt about all that stuff on Twitter, and may have influenced why we wanted to help even more raise money for this. So thanks again. Oh, we got one more super chat. Are you gonna stream tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna stream on Twitch. I don't know what yet.
Okay, I'll read this and you can plug that. Charlie Spur could be 4 feet. Not finished yet. I'm guesstimating. Oh, so
the SSD.
Yeah, the Superstar Destroyer.
I mean, yeah, I assume that's a custom set, so who knows?
That's awesome. I'm excited for you to build that and finish it. Again, if you're watching this after the fact and not live, the link to the GoFundMe is down below. And yeah, can't thank you guys enough for being so generous.
Yeah.
Jane, Rain Man, bringing it home at the very end.
Thank you.
It's awesome. We have the best viewers ever. So, I think that's gonna be it for the Lego stream. Alex, what are you doing?
I think I haven't decided what I'm gonna stream. Originally, I said Resident Evil 2. I don't know that I'm mentally ready to be scared all night, but I don't know. I might. I'm gonna stream something on my Twitch channel. What time is it now? 8:30.
Yeah.
At about 9. I'm gonna stream something on Twitch, but I don't know what.
All right,
figure it out.
You heard it. I think I got all the super chats. Yeah, that was the last one. All right, and then I am probably gonna go do some more studying for my Star Wars match. But yeah, we super appreciate and love you guys, and thanks for tuning in, and may the Force be with you all.